What's good, my peoples? Let's talk about this, man. I want to talk about this with y'all, man. Important topic to discuss today and talk about. Smash the like button. Brothers UK, salute. Salute. Omar Hamilton, salute. I want to talk about this. Steve Brown, Space Ape Trail, Joshua Richardson, Muhammad Arif, One Way Edits, Chilltown Majors. Salute to my peoples, man. 88 Sports, Sports Talk. Salute. Mark Wunderlich, Ock Brown, Kamel Page. Salute. This needs to be discussed, man, because I see this made headlines. Raul Mendoza, salute. He said Joshua and Canelo run boxing. Okay, in your world. Famous Old Gun, Dukes, Bobby Hood, Ghetto Love, salute. In your world. It's all good. The facts state the opposite, but the numbers state the truth. But guess what? If that's what floats your boat, have at it. Have at it, man. Smash the like button. Manuel Momo, Boss Red 357, No Slack 504, Salt Game Entertainment, salute. I need y'all to show love, support the channel, man, because this is a message that needs to get out there. Kamel, salute. Kyle Brown, Leon Robinson, Darrell Jones, Black Adam 707. Smash the like button, support the channel, man, because this is a message that needs to get out there. And I want y'all to share this, support the channel. Marcus Priest, salute. I saw Tyson Fury's interview, and he deflected. And I want to say this is something that we absolutely cannot have. We can't have this, and this is why it amazes me that people chose. Salute to my brother Christopher Jurnett in the super chat. Salute Big Blue, my brother. Salute Donald Simpson. Salute Donald Simpson Jr. Salute in the super chat. Salute Blue. Keep grinding. Salute King Joseph Davidson. Free smoke. Free smoke. I'm gonna rent you up, man. You've been here supporting and showing love for a long time now. Big brother in life. Salute. Your Blues, your vid still up. Yeah, it's still there, King. It's still there. And this is why we need to support Anthony Melvin, Xavier Moses, Brian M. Salute. I saw the video. Smash the like button. We got 110 people. Let's get 110 likes. And let's get this video out there, man. This is a must. This is a must. Because I want to say this, man. And Senzo Kumbalani, salute. Azda D, salute. Shalom, peace and blessings to my peoples. K. Mario, salute. Mario, salute. Anthony Melvin, salute. I'm going to have a special show tomorrow, and we're going to talk about some special stuff. Richard Poku, salute. One Way Edit, salute. We're going to have a special show tomorrow. I'm going to have 3 special guests, maybe 4. but definitely 3. Jackie Robinson, salute. And we're going to talk about some very, very important things, and I'm going to address some important things right now. The deflection tactics that are being used, Merc Son, salute, to deflect from what's going on and from what we have gone through as of people. Mark Wunderlich, my brother in the super chat, he said hashtag LDB strong, hashtag bomb squad all day, every day. Salute, King. And we're going to discuss this today, man, because we cannot allow these tactics to penetrate P. Machino, salute, the message. We can't have that. And so I saw the interview with Tyson Fury, and he was specifically asked about this situation. Demetrius R, salute. And my girl Rashia says salute. Peace and blessings to the queen. Tell her I said peace and blessings and much love. Rashia. Peace and blessings to you, Rashia. Much love to you. And I hope you're protecting that queen, man, because we must protect them. Smash the like button. G Brown, salute. We got 110 people. Let's get 110 likes. Private personal trainer. Fury come out of it. Speak about unity. Floyd's paid for. Where's? See, he don't get it. Goodbye. I gotta block you. I don't want you on this channel. Goodbye. I don't want you here. Space Ape Trail, salute in the super chat. He said, appreciate the real. Salute. I will not have that, especially today. Fury came out and spoke. No, Fury came out and detracted. Don't try to tell me he came out and spoke, and don't tell me I know what Floyd Mayweather did. Yeah, what is 100,000 of Floyd Mayweather? And that's great. I appreciate it that he did so. But what is 100,000 of Floyd Mayweather? Haiti, salute. You understand? So people come here and they say, oh yeah, well Floyd, and I'm not saying that wasn't a great gesture and a great, that he reached out. And he also, is feeling it, right? He's having a change of heart, and I'm not saying Floyd Mayweather didn't, right? He's gonna say, well, where's Wilder? Well, Wilder was speaking out before this even took place. He was speaking out because of the actions that took place prior to this. So why wasn't you standing for Deontay Wilder then? And why would you come here to try to discredit him? When he was speaking out about this far before Floyd Mayweather and Tyson Fury. Yet now you seem to now you want to acknowledge what they did, but discredit Deontay Wilder and try to act like where is he now? Where is he now? He's in the same place that Colin Kaepernick was in when where was Floyd Mayweather and Tyson Fury when Colin Kaepernick and Deontay Wilder were speaking out prior to this situation? Now tell us that. Where was they then? So I'm not going to have any deflection tactics here. Proud African, salute. We're not going to do that today at all whatsoever. Adrian McCoy, salute. Kenny Linda, salute. We will not have that today. No. We will absolutely not have that. And I need y'all to do me a favor. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button and smash the like button. We got 140 people. We should have 140 likes, man. Do me a favor, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Brian M, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up, man. We will not be having that today. We will not be having that today. Absolutely. This guy, look at the facts. First of all, don't come here and tell me what I do and don't do. That's number one, right? So don't tell me that, and don't tell me that Anthony Joshua made 48 million. Deontay Wilder. They said that they came out. Forbes came out, and Forbes know what they talking about. So you trying to tell Forbes their job, but Forbes came out and they came out and stated that Deontay Wilder. They even made a mistake and said that Deontay Wilder made well over 50 million. So 50 million is still more than 48 million. My brother, everything boxing and sports. My brother Keon, salute. Appreciate you putting up that video, King. Creator of Civilization, salute. Silvio Correa, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Gilliam Kayosuke, salute. One Love, salute. Brandon Dixon, salute. So we will not, my brother Bitch, be megastar, salute. We're going to have a special show tomorrow, The Streamer, salute. And I'm gonna have 3, maybe even 4 special guests on, and we're gonna discuss a lot of things tomorrow. We're gonna get in a lot of things, and I want to get their perspective is most important to me. Now, everybody may have a different, they may have a different, opinion of what should be done. Derek Walker, salute. But what I think, I think it's very important that I have this show tomorrow. You understand? So we got 160 people now. We still don't have 100 likes. Can we get the likes to 150 at least? As the D, salute. We should definitely have 150 likes. Let's get the likes up, right? And so we're not going to use deflection tactics. KP from KC, salute. So Garland Chappelle, salute. So here's the thing. I saw the interview that Tyson Fury did, and when asked about today's current events, he simply he wasn't insensitive about it. Phil J 508, salute. But he does what everybody does when it comes to us. They deflect to something else. Oh well, you see what happened. What's going on in the UK with my people? It's no, we're not talking about that, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Everybody want to lump their self and their experiences in with our experiences. Not the same. It's never been the same. It's not the same, and it's never been the same. Not whatsoever. Okay? So, and another thing is people always deflect and say, well, the same thing happens to us as well. Yeah, where? Because we talking about this, we've been going through this for 500 years. Show me where you've been going through this for 500 years. Show me where it was illegal for you to read. Illegal for you to read. It was illegal for you to be educated. Show me. Show me where that was the case. Where it was illegal for you to be educated. It was illegal for you to, in a country that you built. Dario Fleming, yeah, exactly. This is a country, okay, and I'm not being insensitive to what other people have went through, but we have to be concerned with what we go through. And so this is what I want to tell y'all, man. See, Drew Brees come out and make those comments. Mr. Shelton, salute. Drew Brees come out and he make those comments, right? And when Drew Brees come out and make these comments, then the very next day, see, here's the problem that I have. Michael Thomas, what's his name? Emmanuel Sanders, on the Roberts Fraud, salute. Johnny Bryan, Felix Cavazzo, salute. Burn Baby Burn, salute. K. Moreo, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. Malcolm Jenkins, right? No, y'all should be y'all need to hold him accountable. Hold the franchise accountable. What you should be doing, as if you're Michael Jenkins, if you're Emmanuel Sanders, if you're Michael Thomas, right? Y'all should have been saying when he apologized. See, and this is another thing. Nobody, not one of them, everybody made mention of them on Twitter, right? Michael Thomas made mention on Twitter. Drew, Malcolm Jenkins, Emmanuel Sanders, but nobody added him. Nobody added him. Andre Fisher, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. Nobody added him. Nobody directly, we know who they indirectly made comments about him. Why? Why are you scared to be direct? Adrian McCoy, salute. Why are they hesitant to be direct? Hot Boxing Life, salute. Jupiter B, salute. Mellow S, salute. KF Harris, salute. I'm confused at that point. Right? Why weren't Underground Asylum, salute? How come they didn't just directly, and Michael Thomas, that's your teammate. How come you didn't directly just come out outright and say, hey, Drew Brees, man, you coming from I can't understand where you coming from. We can't afford that. And guess what? To the Saints organization, I need out until y'all fix this situation. Point blank and period, because it's bigger than what you went through. Right, T.O., and see, my brother, Everything Boston, and T.O., he said T.O. came out, and see, that's the problem. We're getting the same people coming out and saying the things. The same faces, man. We're getting the same faces. How are we getting this Craig J. Salute? We getting the same faces speaking up. We don't need the same faces. Winston Johnson, salute. It's just like when you cut the grass. You cut the grass so new growth come up, right? So we cutting the grass and we getting the same growth coming up. That beats the purpose. That beats the purpose. That's counterproductive. So Michael Thomas, I need everybody in here to at Michael Thomas, at Malcolm Jenkins, at all these dudes that came out and said something, right? All of these dudes that's on the team with him, you should immediately be saying, listen, guess what? I can't play here no more. D. Walker, salute. Guess what that's going to do? See, these dudes are missing the opportunities, man. And that's disappointing. Because here's your opportunity to invoke change, to inflict change. OG Swag, salute. Here's your opportunity to inflict change. And Michael Thomas, right now, you are top 3 best wide receivers in the league. And you're youthful. Drew Brees has 1 more year left. Maybe 2. Melon Ryan, salute. Maybe 2, right? Michael Thomas, you have at least another 8 years left. So guess what, Michael Thomas? You should have been saying BMC 227 salute. Michael Thomas, you should be right now saying to yourself and saying to the people, guess what? I can't play with him no more. Seen and unseen boxing, salute. Guess who? Guess what? You think right now, right, the New Orleans Saints could afford that? The press that they're gonna get with this? Salute to my brother Champside in the building, man. You understand? Here's your opportunity. My brother Champ says not a player in the world, an athlete in the world. Nah, you're wrong, King. You're wrong. Colin Kaepernick just did it for us. Colin Kaepernick just did it. Colin Kaepernick did it. The problem is we can't get we get one at a time. We get Muhammad Ali one at a time, man. What is the problem? I don't understand. You're already a millionaire, multi-millionaire. How much more money can you make? Richard Dean, salute. Lawrence Williams, salute. How much more money can you make? You're already a multi-millionaire. What are you worrying about? You see, this is the mindset that's been pushed upon us. And then people don't understand. Darius Ewan, salute. People don't understand that this is what has been embedded in us as a people. You're already a multi-millionaire. What do you mean? You're already a multi-millionaire. Michael Thomas, Malcolm Jenkins. You dudes on the team, you should immediately have came out and said, listen, I can't play with him no more. But you King Vonnie 86 salute. But this is your opportunity to make a change for yourself. Michael Thomas, this is your opportunity. Nakal Singh salute. This is your opportunity to go down in the history books. This is your opportunity. You should right now, listen, I can't play with him anymore. I'm not doing it. And before I play with any other quarterback, I need to have a sit down with them and understand where they come from in their mindset. Keith Graham, salute. Because you have just as much of an impact as he does. So you need to have, I gotta have to sit down with the next quarterback I play. I can't play with him. So Saints, y'all gonna make a choice. OG Swag, salute. Hey Saints, Jupiter B, salute. Hey New Orleans Saints, y'all have to make a choice. It's me or Drew Brees, but I absolutely cannot play with him anymore. Simple and plain. But yet, he comes out and make an apology. Listen, if he felt like that less than 24 hours ago, what do you think changed in him? Drew Brees is how old? 40? 40? How old is Drew Brees, my peoples? Black Reality TV, salute. How old is Drew Brees? We got 220 people. Let's get 220 likes. How old is Drew Brees, people? He's 41. So you think in 23 hours, or less than 24 hours, right? He has revamped 41 years worth of thinking. You think in less than 24 hours, he has revamped 10-8 round. Salute. Nitty G. Salute. He has revamped. Come on, man. Cedric Walker. Salute. Pugilism Shiznit. Salute. So you think in less than 24 hours, he has did a 360 about face, a 360 about face on his train of thought that he has been thinking that way for 41 years and even further, because he made mention of his grandfather's grandfather. He talked about his grandfather and his great grandfather. So his thinking goes back even further than his 41 years. Herbert Freeman, salute. So he goes by the method that they went by, his great grandfather, and we know what was his great grandfather standing for. 3 generations back. Laquan White Sr., salute. 3 generations back. So he said that he thinks about his great grandfather when he dealing with this. So now he done told us. So how could you think about this, my peoples? I need y'all to think about this, right? He stood there, and his character is in question because he said he would never respect anybody who did that, right? But yet you have a picture of him taking a knee. Julius Franklin, salute. Now, how could that be possible? If you are so guess what? You'll say and do anything, right, to smooth out the moment. Chief Graham, salute. You don't want to ruffle feathers. So he showed you exactly who he is. Because he said to you, he would never respect anybody that took a knee and showed disrespect. Didn't he say that? But we have pictures of him doing it. So he's not even a stand-up guy. His character is in question, isn't it? Keely Happy House, salute. Winston Johnson, salute. So how could you even... So he's telling you who he is, right? Michael Thomas. So how can his apology mean anything? He told you what he believed in before he even took a knee, but yet and still, he did it just not to cause no waves. So he telling you what he think of you, right? Anthony Maynard, salute. Isn't he telling you what he think of you? But he don't want to ruffle feathers, so now he's going to come out and say, hey, man, I apologize for that. I shouldn't have did that. I was being insensitive. No, you don't apologize. Stand on your square. How about that? Nitty G, my brother, salute in the super chat. Once again, they are not listening to us. That's a fact. So where's Michael Thomas? See, Malcolm Jenkins, Michael Thomas. I want to reach out to Michael Thomas. Robert Taylor, salute. Michael Thomas is who I want to reach out to. Tony Snow, salute. Because I need to understand, how could you be so-called call yourself upset? See, I'm questioning now, was Michael Thomas even upset? Salute to Richard Dean in the super chat. So how can Michael Thomas be so upset? Like he claimed to be upset. Daniel Stanley, salute. How can Michael Thomas be upset like he's claiming to be upset, but not do more? Huh? You're not upset. So then we have to question your stance. Salute to my brother Curtis Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, a.k.a. my brother, my co-host. Can't wait for you to come back, Kurt. When you study, so you understand the core of thinking from the average white. Exactly, Kurt. But Kurt, my thing is right now in 2020, when are we going to wake up? See, so my thing is this, right? We can't expect them to change. And we can't expect them to give up their advantages. We can't expect them to give up their privileges. Not all of them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? We can't expect that. It's us that need to make the change. Brian Powell, salute. Our approach has to change. Michael Thomas, you are a factor on that team. Salute to my brother Skills from New Orleans. Salute. Lift one, salute. Chris Hayes, salute. Salute to Richard Dean and Super Chat. Once again, appreciate you. We have to make a change. No, Drew Brees apologized. Yeah, that's all good and dandy, but that's all good, right? Leslie Jackson, salute. But the players and everybody else need to say, yeah, that's all said and good, but apology not accepted. Simple and plain. Simple and plain, right? Listen, that's good that you felt that way, but guess what? Apology not accepted. We can't accept it. Because we have so much, we can't afford to. Ty King alive, my brother, salute. What's good? So, Ty King alive, salute, King. So my thing is this: we can't afford that. AA Tenant, salute. London, salute. Salute to London. We can't afford that. So as the people, yeah, Michael Thomas, you have a $1 million, you're a multi-millionaire, and all of that. But Michael Thomas, Jamil Akri, salute. Michael Thomas, we need you to stay. This is your opportunity. This is where we come up short all the time, as a whole, in a collective. And us as in entirety. This is where we come up short. Because there is no reaction for the actions. That's the problem. There's no reactions for the actions that's taken against us. Chef Boyardee, salute. Yeah, man. Because they coming right here, they see me talking, right? And they coming right here and they turn around right here instead of going past. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 230 likes, man. Smash the like button. Thomas Chandler, salute. So here's the thing, right? Everybody on the team, Justin Bell, salute. Gary Childress, salute. Needs to be held accountable. What's the defensive end name on that team? The best defensive player on the team? What's the defensive end? What's his name? I'm forgetting his name right now. Mayor, salute. What's the defensive end name? Cam Jordan. He need to be held accountable too. Hey, bro, where you at? Where you at? Shaka Guru, salute. Terry Smoot Jr., salute. Where you at, Cam Jordan? Where you at? Because he's never short on words, ever. He's never short on words, ever. Seen him at the Super Bowl. Anybody that lifted up a camera, he talk in front of it. He's never short on words. Shaka Guru, salute. Peace and blessings to you, King. Right? So where you at, bro? And here's the thing. We need to go on their Twitters, on their Instagrams, or on their pages. Hey, man, where you at? And how come you could accept this? Kenneth McCautry, salute. In the Super Chat. Breeze win, no games alone. That's a fact. So where you at? Cam Jordan? Michael Thomas? The two of y'all stand up. Y'all, look how you know that. Marcos Cano, salute. Do y'all understand the impact that they will make? The two best players on both sides of the ball, the best player on defense and the best player on offense, stand up and say, listen, we can't do this no more. Sorry, New Orleans. Sorry to the city of New Orleans. But we can't do this. We can't do this. J Real 504 Music, salute. We can't do this no more. Simon Carr, salute. Sorry to the city and the fans of New Orleans. And sorry to our people here in New Orleans, because there's a lot of us here. But guess what? No, I don't want him to retire. I want them to make a stand. See, we ask for them to always to react to their actions. We always asking them to react to their own actions. No, we need to react to their actions. You follow what I'm saying? That's what will invoke change. We need to react to their actions, not asking them to react to their own actions. Because if they was genuine to begin with, they would have never reacted. They would have never reacted that way to begin with. BVM unbiased again said, "How you letting this guy get you so emotional? Regardless, what you mean? See, there we go again. What you mean? How am I letting somebody get me emotional? And pardon me if I'm misunderstanding where you coming from. TJ, Sports 10, that's you back to Sports 101. TJ Sports Talk, salute. No, Leslie Jackson, I'm going to pay him attention because this needs to be addressed. Everybody, we have to react to everything. So what you mean? How am I letting them get you? That's a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. What do you mean? If you touch a hot stove, what happens? Is there no reaction for it? Everybody's going to react to it different. But if you touch it, what's going to happen? Everybody tolerance is different, right? But what's going to happen? Dominique Richardson, salute. Cole Younger, salute. So please explain to me how what am I supposed to sit here and be happy about it? I'm supposed to Merc Son, salute. I'm supposed to be happy about it? I'm supposed to be mellow about it? That's what happens, right? Soul Brother number 1, salute. This is what happens. We sit on our hands and say, oh, that's the norm. No, man, stop letting this be the norm. And hold them accountable. Stop letting it be the norm and hold people accountable for their actions. Because they hold you accountable, don't they? Don't they? You're held accountable, right? Hustleman 96, salute. Aren't you held accountable? What's the subject? Read the title, King. And so then when Tyson Fury is asked about the struggle and what's going on here, instead of him staying on topic, he deflects to what he in his experience and what his people go through. And there's no problem with that. But the problem is we have to hold people accountable when they do so. This is why Deontay Wilder responded to Radio Raheem in the manner he did. Anthony Hernandez, salute. Roger Galazar, salute. Bert for Marketing, salute. This is why. Because Deontay Wilder said, listen, the headline is continuously what Tyson Fury has went through and what his people went through and what he's going through, as if nothing, me and my people didn't go through anything. And so Deontay Wilder said, hey, listen, man, he ain't the only one that went through stuff. And then Raheem said to Deontay Wilder, well, what stuff did we go through? No, he said, what stuff did you go through? And that's why Deontay said to him, you too, Raheem. But yeah, people are questioning, where's Deontay Wilder right now? I don't get it. I don't get it. How could that be in question? Why is it being in question? And why is it being questioned by the people he represents? That's ultimately what baffles me in this entire situation. The real Jew Salam, salute. That's what baffles me in this entire situation. Why? Why is it always the people you represent that question your stance? Why? But the people that take action against you, you don't have no problem with that. Huh? You want that to just be met with just mellowness and just, this is what it is. Huh? Salute to my brother, Boss Red 357 in Super Chat. Like Brother Malcolm X said, everyone wants to treat the black people any kind of way, and we are just supposed to be peaceful. Don't worry about it and not react. Exactly. So I'm confused. So when you listen to this interview, that I said to myself, Because today was going to be a whole different topic. Because tomorrow I'm going to have a special topic. So today was going to be a whole different topic. But I said to myself, I can't. I can't. I gotta talk about this. I have to address this. Right? Because I'm confused that how is it always okay for the narrative to be changed? Now here's somebody talking about, where's the videos about narratives being changed? Jermaine Jim Jam, salute. How come nobody's making a video saying that Tyson Fury changed the narrative? Where's that video? Where? Darlin James, salute. How come nobody's bringing that up? I'm confused. Where's these videos where somebody's saying, hey, man, look at Tyson Fury changing the narrative? Where's the videos? Where is it? Darrell Jones, salute. And I'm not even talking about that the ESPN platform. I'm just talking about right here, right now. I'm talking about right here on YouTube. Where are they? Neil X, North Florida, Tyrant Watch, salute. Dungeon Boxing checking in, salute. Where? Where is it? Where's everybody? BVM, unbiased again, says, hoping for a heartfelt apology is lame. Who's hoping for a heartfelt apology? Clearly, I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but if you're referring to me, if you're talking to me, then clearly you haven't been listening. Clearly. So BVM, I'm asking you, are you when you made that comment, are you referring to me, or are you talking to somebody in the chat? Because I'm not going to let anybody. I'm going to address everybody. So I'm asking you, right? Are you referring to me when you make these comments? And please don't time them out, don't block them, don't do anything. Senzo, South Africa, salute. Rico Forster, salute. So BVM, I'm asking you, right? Please explain to us who you're referring to. Are you referring to me? Because I'm going to address you. Or are you referring to a conversation you're having in the chat and I might have missed it and I'm off base? Let me know. But you just said sitting around waiting for a heartfelt apology is lame. So I'm asking you, are you talking to me? Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go, my good brother? Where'd you go? See? This is what I'm talking about, man. We always come to make comments to be objective. And when Retros for Life 79 Boston, salute. I don't understand that, man. Southside Tone, salute. You come and you make comments, then when it's addressed, you disappear. Come dialogue. If you're gonna say something, then stand on your square. And then if you be proven to be incorrect, then be stand up enough to say, hey, I stand corrected. Simple and plain. I don't get people, man. Nicole M. Fury can't take his people's concerns up with his country. Fury can't take his. Oh yeah, for sure. Simon Carr, salute. For sure, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. So, but this is the problem, right? You come here, see, you come here to America. Fury come here and make his money here, right? Or for, or for what we built. BBG salute. See, that can't be overlooked. That can't be overlooked. You built this. We built this country. So you come here and benefiting off of our ancestors. So then, if you're gonna come here and benefit off our ancestors, then you need to address when we go through hardships. Avery Adams, salute. Simple and plain. Sergeant Slaughter 21, salute. So if that's the case, then you need to stand. Hey, everybody adopts our culture, our music, our way of life, how we dress, how we talk, just how we live. But nobody wants to be accountable when we go through hardships. Nobody wants to help us. I don't get that. My brother LeBron Review, salute, King. Right? I don't get that. I don't get that how everybody can adopt, every single body adopts our culture. How we live, how we talk, how we walk, how we eat, everything. But nobody wants to adopt the hardships. As soon as you ask about, right? Well, every time you listen to Tyson Fury, right? You listen to Tyson Fury, right? And every time you listen to Tyson Fury, he's singing, dancing. What is he singing and dancing? What is he singing and dancing? Majority of the time. What is he singing and dancing? Majority of the time. Right? You listen to Drew Brees, right? Doing his pregame hype up, right? Like Ray Lewis, right? Swagging. Look at his swag. It's the swag of what quarterbacks? Salute to Brack Reality TV, my brother in the super chat. Vernell Richardson, salute. Everybody get these shoe deals. Who had these shoe deals before Michael Jordan and Dr. J? James Dunnigan, salute. Who had these shoe deals before Michael Jordan and Dr. J? Who opened that door? Who opened that door for these $100 million contracts? Your Magic and Bird's Converse deal was nothing like what Michael Jordan and Dr. J was. And Dr. J opened that door before Magic and Bird did. He was the first one to do it. It was Dr. J. He opened that door before Magic and Bird. Then Magic and Bird got their Converse deal that reflected their team colors, and then Michael Jordan took it to a whole nother level. He said I was talking to a chat and I only just came in. Right, we ain't nobody. Okay, so there you have it. Because my whole point in this video was stop looking and accepting those apologies. My whole point and my whole stance was with Drew Brees' apology, who cares about it? and the athletes on his team shouldn't even accept it. Because I said you a 41-year-old, he's 41. He didn't change. Yeah, Patrick Ewing too. He didn't change. He didn't change 41 years of thinking in less than 24 hours. So what he stated, his apology is not accepted. Because you feel how you feel, point blank and period. He stated that he didn't believe it. If you take a knee, it was disrespectful. That's what he said. So if you take a knee and feel disrespectful, then why did he take a knee? Why is there pictures of him taking a knee then? So then he's not even a stand-up guy, because he's not even standing for what he believing. Because there was other people that didn't never took a knee. Ghetto love salute. There was other people that never ever took a knee. So if he felt that way, why did he even bend? Why did he even feel that it was necessary to take a knee? You know why? Because he needs the people around him to be on the same page with him, so he could get what he wants. So he could get what he wants, right? He didn't want to cause no waves with the other athletes that he need around him to get what he wants. So he figured, well, I'll just, put my actual feelings and my actual standards and thought patterns and my beliefs. I'll put that to the side, just so I can get what I need. So what does that tell you? What kind of person does that? What kind of person does that? What kind of person would do that to you? Ask yourself that question. Hmm? Smash the like button. What kind of person would tell you they firmly believe that anybody that took a knee was being disrespectful, and then they take a knee themselves and say, I will never agree with anybody taking a knee and be disrespectful. And then he himself take a knee. And then gets up and then says the same thing again. Daniel Pena, salute. And ask yourself that question. If you're Michael Thomas, Malcolm Jenkins, how could you accept, how could you accept his apology and say, uh, 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 um, how could you say, how could you take his apology seriously? Yeah, Ron. But still, if you believe what you believe, how can anybody force you to do something that you believe in? You believe in so wholeheartedly that it goes back generations in your family, that it brings tears to your eye. How could you let somebody deter you from that? My brother Nick G said, I don't think Malcolm Jenkins would accept the apology. The problem is he gonna say he don't accept the apology, but he gonna play on the field with him. Mm-hmm. Tony Dorsett. So, how could you, how? So Malcolm Jenkins is gonna, this is what Malcolm Jenkins is gonna do. He was upset. He was visually crying. He was upset, right? So did you ask the team for your release publicly? Don't do it privately. Do it publicly. You can't get over that. So publicly say, I can't do this. I gotta go. Right? We need them to publicly make a statement. And I'm not talking about verbal. Make a statement. Oh, I can't play here no more. I can't play here no more. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 250. Pardon me, I'm distracted again. The real Juice Salam said I'm not watching football till Cat back. You ain't never watching football again because he ain't never coming back. Do me a favor, man. Send $1 super chat, man. Here we go again. That's why I'm distracted because I'm getting inboxes. That they can't get the super chat through. I don't know why it does this, man. You see it. I don't know why. But you see the amount of people in the building continues to drop because this is a serious topic and nobody wants to hear the truth. People don't like the truth, man. They don't like the truth. You understand? And so people continue to change the narrative of what's actually taking place, what's actually important, the chain of events that's actually taking place. They change it. They change the narrative from what's actually taking place. Right? Big homie Coop, salute. They continue to do this. And we have to continue to not allow it and bring attention to it. No, you can't do that. LaRugaroo, salute. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. And so people don't they don't like to hear the truth. Salute to my brother Bert for marking in super chat. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, man. I just need y'all to send a super chat $1. It doesn't matter, whatever, man. Just to get the refresh it or whatever YouTube does to refresh it. I'm gonna start timing it when it happens. Donald Simpson Jr. salute in super chat. Blue, you making me hungry. Hey, I wasn't even gonna eat, man, but I started getting hungry, man. Rice cakes, man. Salute my brother, everything boxing and sports. My brother Keon in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. So, Tyson Fury's asked about what's taking place, and he says, well, my people stay on topic. They can't because they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Well, that's not good anyway, is what he said. And what my people been going through, here we go again. But everybody comes to the States and enjoy the fruits of labor that was built off our back. How is that possible? You know how it's possible? Because we allow it. The real Jew Salam, my brother, salute. Yep, they moved the goalposts. And you know what it is, Ron? How they're able to do this? It's because we allow it. Michael Thomas, Cam Jordan, Malcolm Jenkins should right there. Today, it should be breaking news, should be red bars going all across ESPN. Michael Thomas, what team in the NFL don't want Michael Thomas? Please explain that to me. What team wouldn't take Cam Jordan right now? ESPN should be lit up. Michael Thomas demanded trade. Michael Thomas said he can no longer play with Drew Brees. Cam Jordan said he can. That impacts both sides of the ball for them. That's a huge impact for both teams. Real talk, Garger Real, salute. Matt Seven, salute. Elude Escobar, salute. Right? We can't play with Drew Brees no more. Cam Jordan and Michael Thomas. Do you know the impact and how that shakes up the NFL? Do you know how that shakes up the mindset of everybody else? Hey, man, you already a multi-millionaire. You're already a multi-millionaire. Right? But you just sit there, listen, we can't do this no more. We can't do it. We got to go to another team. And guess what? It's not going to impact his dollar. See, so y'all keep saying like he got a contract. I know people saying that he worried about. Listen, who's not going to pay Michael Thomas? Who's not going to pay him? Who won't pick up his contract? Who won't pay him? Who won't pay Cam Jordan? They going to take a pay cut? No, they ain't going to take no pay cut. They might get an increase. So who won't take them? Exactly, Ron. Who won't take them? So guess what? I guarantee you from that moment forward, everybody else will be very, very conscious of what they say and how they approach things, right? 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 My brother Drew Titan, what's good? What team wouldn't want Michael Thomas? He'd actually be in a better position to win the Super Bowl. He might be in a better position to win the Super Bowl. This is my question to Michael Thomas. If you play football, you understand this. How is he going to look at Drew Brees in the huddle in his eyes as a quarterback? Because they have to deal with one another a lot. How's he going to look in the eyes of Drew Brees in the huddle before every play? if he's so upset the way he perceived it. How are they going to get on the same page? How? Don Mega, exactly. And that speaks volumes. Because this ain't Drew Brees in his prime. This will be a message that, hey, I'm more valuable than you are on this field to this team. Right? Houston Cops, Luke. Make the Saints make a choice. And for all you guys that's out there that Deontay Wilder was representing because you look like him, and everybody was out there campaigning for Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury just told you his people come first. Over you. B-Man 910, Luke. He just flat out told you that. But you look in the mirror and see Deontay Wilder, but mentally campaigning for Tyson Fury. Think about that. And here's the difference, right? I want to say this because I see this conversation going on in the chat. We want to compare who went through what longer and so on and so forth. Building stronger men, salute. I'm just going to end that debate right here. Everybody could have been going through stuff similar to us. The difference is everybody has been compensated for going through it, and we have not. So it don't matter what everybody else went through. They was compensated for going through it. Real McCoy, salute. And we were not. And you still benefiting off of what we built. So how does it matter? And so we still going through it today, and you are benefiting off of what we built, and they compensated. So essentially, this is what they did. They robbed Peter to pay Paul. But Peter's still suffering. So Paul was compensated for going through what he went through. Peter's still going through it. So if you went through it for 400 years, 500 years, 600 years, as long as and you didn't, ain't nobody go through it in the manner that we went through it. The manner that we went through, they mentally destroyed us. Mentally. Not just physically, not just financially, but mentally. That's worse than anything. And so this is why we have a hard time coming together. Because of the mental approach that they did to affect us, is that we can't get it right. They gave us a book that they don't even follow. But yet we follow it to the T. Right? And will disown your own family to follow that book. And they don't even follow it and they gave it to you. Let that sink in. And let me tell you something else, right? I'm not speaking from a place of inexperience. My own mom, if I go to my mom is heavy into what she believes. If I go to my mom and disagree with something, she might stop talking to me. I ain't even gonna say might. She will stop talking to me. That's a fact. Because she has already. Because she has already. So we have to understand how deep this goes. So what Tyson Fury did was he deflected. When asked about the chain of events that's taking place today, Tyson Fury turned around and said, "Nobody should go through that, but look what I've been through, and look what my parents and my ancestors and stuff been through." So he went there. But yet, Deontay Wilder is doing it for you. When you look in the mirror, you see him, but your mind, you look in the mirror, you see Deontay Wilder, but you have the mindset that you want to be Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury looked in the mirror, sees Tyson Fury, and sees his ancestors, not you. How does this work? And again, I'm gonna say this. There's nothing wrong with what Tyson Fury said and he did and his beliefs. Because you're supposed to do that. My issue is not with Tyson Fury, it's with you guys. He's on code. That's what he's supposed to do. Jermaine Johnson, salute. He's on code. Billy Joe Saunders or anybody else, do you think that they are going to go against Tyson Fury? Exactly, Ron. I talked about that too. Why Floyd Mayweather mindset is the way it is today's time. Because he witnessed all of these people pick against him that look like him. So he got to the point where General Africa, salute. He got to the point where he was like, nah, he pick and choose who he talks to, and that's it. The problem with Floyd Mayweather, I have is you don't have to rock with us, but don't rock against us. You understand? You don't have to help us, but don't hurt us. That's my problem with Floyd Mayweather. You don't have to help us, but don't hurt me. You understand? If I'm digging a hole, I'm digging a path, right? And you don't agree with the path I'm going with because some of the people with me digging this path didn't agree with some of the stances or didn't back you. Cool, I understand that. But as I'm digging the dirt out and throwing it back this way, don't be over my shoulder digging it up and throwing it back in. DOD 215, salute. Smash the like button. You understand where I'm coming from? So, like I said, you ain't got to help us. Don't hurt us, though. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Support the channel, support the ground, man. So, my thing is, we need to ask Michael Thomas and all these dudes, how come you didn't directly make mention of Drew Brees? Why you indirectly say something about Drew Brees? Drew Brees' message wasn't indirect, was it? Drew Brees' message wasn't indirect, was it? Was Drew Brees' message indirect? Have him paper towel. Okay. Right, his message was direct. So, why did they take the social media and indirectly talk to him? Why? Thank you, baby. You're welcome. Right? Why would... See, that goes back to what I said, right? It goes back to what I said, right? It goes back to what I said, right? About how they broke us down mentally, right? Because you see, they didn't want to. Mentally, they hesitated, and so they thought about what's the politically correct way and approach to address this. You better off saying nothing. You're better off saying nothing. Because again, you're not helping. Only Ed Reed and a few, and I only saw a couple, but exactly wrong. So they hesitated, right? Ed Reed went in, and now people are gonna say, well, Ed Reed did that because he's retired. You see what I'm saying? So again, you protecting your bottom line opposed to addressing what's taking place in the whole, in its totality. You understand? You protecting. You worried about the bottom line and everybody else's feelings. That's what happens. So you second guess, you question, you hesitated. When he came out and and like I said, his stand his stance is not even credible. No, do not run around. His stance is not even credible. His character is in question because he, like I said, he said one thing and did another, and then came right back and said another thing. Right? It is better it's better to. You, there's there's no good way to say it. There's no good way to ask for equality. It's just not. It's just not. Well, I knew Steven Jackson was going to let him have it. That's expected. That's expected. And you see the numbers continue to drop off, right? This is why I ask y'all to support the channel, like the channel, and share it. When we've been an hour and a half in and have 100 people. When? Next to never, right? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 300. And so we must make a stand. We need Michael Thomas. We need Cam Jordan. And we're not asking them to do anything. We're telling them this is what you need to do. Bumpy Thompson said mine says 150. Mine say 100. Right now, mine. Well, I told y'all mine say a different thing than what y'all see. So, right? Drew Brees needs to be held accountable because that wasn't an opinion. He didn't just say that. That's who he is. That's who he is. That's what he believes. That's who he is. He showed you and told you who he is. That's what he did. But guess what? He made mention of the same thing back in 2016. And then, like Ron says, somebody, and I have to say somebody, wow, Bert, wow. You see what I'm saying? They don't understand that we aren't valued. But see, everybody benefits from what from our sacrifices. So somebody I know puts this on social media. They put a picture up of themselves and wife, children, and themselves, right? And they titled it. And they titled it. Let's do it on Saturday, King. Or yeah, let's do it on Saturday because tomorrow I got a special show, so I probably won't be finished till like 5:30. So by the time let's do it Saturday, King. But I forgot what I was just my train of thought, man. Robert O'Quinn, salute. I just forgot my train of thought, man. Nah, J Real 504. I didn't see it. Lawrence Harris, salute. Uh, yeah, 3 p.m. tomorrow is. I may start a little bit early, so I might start at like 2:45, so everybody can get in the building. So I might start at like 2:45 because I'm gonna have them come on at 3 p.m. sharp. So they'll be on at 2:45. They'll be on at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna probably start at 2:45, 15-minute head to let everybody start to come in, and then I'm gonna have them on. Demetrius Brown, salute. I was saying you were saying that they titled the picture. Man, I forgot what I was just saying, man. Got thrown off, man. What picture was I talking about? What picture was I talking about? Man, I just got thrown off, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes at 300. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Do me a favor, man, because, again, man, I don't like to do this, man, but if you can, just drop $1 in the super chat just to refresh it. 50 cents. I don't care if it's 25 cents, man. Just to refresh it. That's somehow opens up. Because I got people continuously telling me that they can't get through, and everybody don't have Cash App, so just send a super chat of 50 cents. I don't care what it is, man. Anyway, so this brother puts up a picture of himself, right? And himself, the wife, and his kids, right? Family picture, right? Good dude, right? Salute to Avery Adams, seen the unseen Boston. Salute in the super chat. All love. Salute, appreciate you. So good dude, right? But it just lets you know the mindset of some people, right? So he puts up this picture on social media, and he says, "These are the only people I make a sacrifice for." That when I saw that picture, man, when I saw the title and the picture, it broke my heart, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is an older gentleman, is actually older than me, and it just goes to show the mindset of us. And so when you put that picture up entitled that, I wasn't even gonna say something, but then I figured I had to say something, right? And so I told him, I said, you know something? That's a beautiful picture, great picture. But you must understand the sacrifice that other people took, your ancestors took, the stance that they took, the sacrifice they made, so that you would be able to take such a picture. And then I also went in to say, this just lets me know. See, the sacrifice will make, some people will make, it breaks my heart because I look and I say, well, man, Marcus Garvey sacrificed. And I'm just naming a few. Malcolm X sacrifice, Martin Luther King sacrifice, and all of their approach and their stance was different, right? But they all sacrificed something for you to be in the position that you in. So how could you dare be in that position, even though we still are a long ways away from being, in a great position, but you're in a better position. Well, I don't even want to say you're in a better position, but you have more leadway than they did. Salute to J.O. in the super chat. J.A.O., my brother, salute in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. You have more quote unquote freedom than they did. And because of them putting themselves in that position, and because of them, sacrificing, look, we under 100 people. We got 90 people watching. 90. 90. When you seen that? When have y'all ever seen that? When have y'all ever seen we are this far in to have 90 people? 90? You think that's a coincidence? This is why I tell y'all to smash the like button, share the video, and support the channel. So anyway, get the likes up to 300. So then I proceed to tell them that if you not in that, if they didn't sacrifice, because guess what? I asked them, is Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Harriet Tubman, any of these figures, and that's just to name a few, are they directly in your immediate family? Are they directly? Yeah, we family, but are they directly in your immediate family? He never answered. He never answered anything. And so there's other people that answered. And so I said to him, so guess what? They don't even know you. And they sacrifice for you to be in the position that you in, to be able to barbecue, bird from Auckland, salute, to be able to barbecue in your backyard, to be able to go to work and do what you do and enjoy the fruits of labor, go to work, and that's what they did for you. So how are we gonna take it and just I don't understand that. How could you say such a thing? Yusuf Khan, my brother in the super chat, our unity will not be denied this time around because we are taking this fight on. That's a fact. Donald Favors, yeah, exactly. You see, we've never been 90 people I have in the chat. 90? It's not even mathematically possible, right? That I have 70,000 subscribers and 90 people in my live chat. I don't inflate my subscribers. I don't even know how to. Mine's are all real. So how could that be possible? We know why. But yesterday, I could talk about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder and Mike Tyson, and I have 400 people watching. How? How is that possible? So we understand what this is about, right? So anyway, so I asked him, I'm going to read what I put there. He never answered me, but I'm going to read what I put. Because I think it's important. I want to read you this. I want to read what I put, so I want y'all to hear what I put. And like I said, I mean no disrespect to nobody or anything. But you guys, y'all know I keep it 100. I just am who I am. You understand? So I'm gonna read to y'all what I put. I actually think the post might have been taken down. I think the post was taken down, man. Oh no, here we go. So this is what I said. So like I told you what the headline was, right? So this is what I started off by saying. And this is, so y'all know, this is a friend of mine, right? So y'all know I don't half step. This is, I am who I am. So this is what I said to him on his post for everybody to see. I said, beautiful family. But the problem is your ancestors sacrificed and passed, so you'll be able to take such a picture. And they weren't part of your immediate family, were they? Question mark. So essentially, it's a slap in their face to limit your sacrifice. But who am I? That's what I put. Then I couldn't stop there. So I said, now think, where would you be if somebody else, father, uncle, brother, cousin, friend, didn't sacrifice themselves for you to even be free? Yet in hindsight, you'll publicly say you won't do the same, and you're living off of their sacrifices. Boy, so then I put, boy, our ancestors would be proud of us today. Shaking my head. Like Harriet Tubman said, everybody can't go. We must do better. Being selfish in our situations is a sin to our ancestors. Imagine Malcolm X sacrificed himself in front of his wife and daughters, literally. And we can go and get on social media and publicly denounce their sacrifices. That's what I said to him, right? And then I couldn't stop there. So then I said, if I saw, then I put, then I put, then I put, if I saw your sons, daughters, or empress in harm's way, especially through the oppression tactics, I'd lay myself down and sacrifice myself so they could get back safe to you. I have 4 daughters and 5 sons, but you'll watch mine go by the wayside due to selfish mindset. Our community is in bad way, is what I put. But you see, people will go around it, right? And love the picture and like it and all of this stuff, man. And those are just a bunch of people that look like us. Big time salute. Jafari Caesar, salute. Burgess Meredith, salute. So, that's what I just put, because I can't understand it. And yet, you would get other people go on there and salute what he's saying that look. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So, you know, um, I just don't understand us, man. Tori Harkness, salute. My thing is this, man. I just look at it at this situation, man. Don't be comfortable in your own situation, in your own little bubble, to the point where you feel like it's not me. Because guess what? Later this evening, it could be you. Tomorrow morning, it could be you. Tomorrow afternoon, it could be you. Tomorrow evening, it could be you. Tomorrow night, it could be you. And then what? Because see, like I told him also, you have a son that plays football that's going to, I believe, Boston, graduating high school and going to college. So if somebody's witnessing that and the roles are reversed and you know th- you want somebody to stand up for yours. That's why we supposed to be a community. So we can't let it go by you can't say, well, I'm just gonna live in my bubble. Huh? There's your great ancestors done sacrifice so that you can have that bubble. But when it comes up to stand up for it, you got to come out the bubble. You got to come out the bubble. Yeah, I know it's comfortable, it's familiar, right, and all that good stuff. But you got to come up out that bubble because it's for the future. So it's just like that's why BBG. That's why I made sure I commented. Originally I wasn't, but I made sure I commented and let it be known all up and down the comment, all those paragraphs on there, and people went around it. But you can't unsee the truth. You can't unsee it. So they saw it, they read it, right? Regardless if they agree or disagree, they read it, and you can't grow around the truth. How you doing, Pop? All right. Salute to my brother Yusuf Cobb in the super chat. It's a shame how a lot of us automatically go against each other and ride with people that are blatantly, yep. And even Tyson Fury called our brother Steve Cunningham a basketball player at a press conference. Wow. Yeah, exactly. My brother Yusuf Cobb. So it confuses me at the very least when, and here again, I'm going to say this again. If the brother feels that way, this is the only people is worth me sacrificing for. Cool. Don't publicly say anything because again, you don't have to help me, but don't hurt me. And what I mean by that is, in his case, you got 17, 20 other people that look like us saying, yeah, you right, you right. You making them think it's okay to feel and think that way. You following where I'm coming from? You see what I'm saying? So if that's your case, that's why I told him, as an elder, you know better than that, man. You understand what I'm telling y'all? So we can't have these situations where you come out and man, this is it right here. Okay. And to make it worse, I'm gonna tell you something else, right? The good brother is a football coach. So how you leading other people's children if you don't even you how could you take those children, whether they children, adults, or anybody, and take them anywhere? People trust that you're going to protect theirs. So you just told the world that that's not your worry. Now how could you continue on with that profession? How? How? How could I send my son to you for you to coach him? How can I send my son to you to coach him? Because your coaches, your teachers are extension of you as a parent. So to my brother Ron, he said, we're too forgiving. That's how. That's a fact, Ron. So how could I hand my children over to you? A teacher, a coach, a football coach. Those are extensions of you as a parent. I'm trusting that you're gonna do the right thing by my kids. So how you gonna how? Isn't that a conflict of interest? Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Now I'm not saying you're gonna love somebody else's, your neighbor's child in the same manner that you're gonna love your own. But as an adult, you supposed to care for that and sacrifice for your neighbor's child because they are the future. So if you're not going to do it for somebody else's child, then what are we talking about here? So I don't get it. But then you can have people that go around it and say, "Hey man, no, you right, you right, you right. No, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. What's beautiful about it?" And here's the thing that's funny about it. You had too much. You had there's people on there commenting that this is beautiful, and they have kids. What's beautiful about it? That he's telling you that he won't stand up for your children. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Hey Ron, that's like me telling you, hey man, I won't stand up for Jabari. I won't stand up for your son. But then you come and tell me, hey, your family's beautiful. What's huh? Huh? Something's wrong there. And like I said, man, everybody could be different. You know, uh, uh, man, I always been loyal to the people I love, and just stand on my square, man. I'm honest and I stand on my square, man. And guess what? M- You know, like the famous quote always say, people are out of shape because they're trying to put squares in circles and they don't fit. They're out of shape because they're trying to put squares in circles and it don't fit. Exactly, Ron. You're 1,000% right, Ron. It just becomes disappointing, man. Dwayne Wade, I don't know, that situation with Dwayne Wade. I don't know if that was his first kid, firstborn son or whatever, but dudes is different, man. It's disappointing, man. I'm about to get up off here, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go get me something to eat right now. I ain't eat today at all yet. I never eat. I fast to uh, uh um after I do my stream. So by the time y'all see me when I eat like crackers and stuff during the stream or something like that, it's because I usually fast. I fast the entire day, man. I don't eat nothing. I'll drink my water and my tea, but I don't eat anything. Yeah, I just had those rice cakes. This is what I have, Ron. Like, I have that like when I'm doing the stream. Once it hit, I try to wait till about 4 o'clock every stream. Well, before that, I don't. I try not to do anything. I fast up until this stream, man, and yeah, that's where I try to keep it, man. That's a daily thing for me. But tomorrow, 3 p.m., we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna have some special guests and a great show, and a whole different perspective of what's taking place today's time, man, and everything that's going on. And I think this conversation tomorrow needs to be heard. So please, man, share the information. Tell people, it's going to be good, man. This is going to be a good one tomorrow, man. I think everybody needs to hear this. I think everybody, needs to be in tune. It's a different from a different set of eyes, So make sure y'all come through, man. Tomorrow we're gonna, and they all have boxing knowledge, all have knowledge of boxing, so that's gonna be great as well. So, but it's gonna be absolutely great. So, Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna go get me some food, man, right now. And man, I've been eating sweet potatoes every day, man. I'm in love with sweet potatoes. MX Man 2009. Cat got his tongue. Cat got whose tongue? Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing in the building. What's good? Cat got whose tongue? What are you talking about? Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't time him out. I don't even know what he said. What he said. I'm guessing he's referring to me. So I got a couple minutes in me. So unblock him, on time him out. I don't know what he said. But let's talk. Where'd he go? Donald Favor, salute. Where'd he go? Let's cook. Where'd he go? What's good? Where'd he go? Yeah, BFTB, my brother up next. Where'd he go? I don't avoid anything, so. Now, what'd he say? Don't time him out, don't block him. I don't know. What did he even say? What did he say? I like to address these. I like to have these conversations. So go ahead. What we talking about now? He said something about Chauncey Bailey. What about Chauncey Bailey? Chauncey Bailey was a journalist, that was digging deep in, what was taking place in, black neighborhoods, so on and so forth, and his life was taken, right? In Oakland, right? Think it was in Oakland or Detroit, right? So his efforts for his people. Okay, so so Chauncey Bailey was doing something for the community, and he sacrificed, right? Okay, so I don't understand what he's saying. What about him? Why he's saying cat got his tongue? Because here's the thing, right? DJ Seven for Life, salute. I don't know. I don't know where you're trying to get at. What angle you're trying to use by bringing up Chauncey Bailey? I don't. I'm confused. So, but here's the thing. Let me tell you, right? Uh, you saying Chauncey Bailey? What about Malcolm X? What about Martin Luther King? Right? And maybe I'm putting the carriage before the horse because I don't even know what he's talking about. So we timed him out yesterday. I'm part of the team. Don't do me like that. Leslie Jackson said that. Y'all timed him out yesterday. I'm part of the team. Don't do him like. No, nobody timed out Leslie Jackson, but the other dude, I wanted to know what he was talking about. I'm curious. Because see, it's always us trying to deflect. So a cat got my tongue. What are you talking about? A cat got my tongue. Chauncey Bailey was a journalist. Boston goes salute. He was a journalist, African American journalist who was, you know, digging deep into what was taking place in neighborhoods and things of that nature. And I believe it was like some store owner or something like that, that ended up, some people, they got to him. So I don't understand where we're going with this. So where'd he go? He's still timed out? What time is it, man? I got a couple minutes. Yeah, I was just that's why I was just checking BFTB. I got a couple minutes. Yeah, me too. I want to know what he's talking about. See, people just assume that I see every last comment. Like I try to catch every last comment, but I don't see every last comment. And then people be like, "Oh, you ain't answer my comment," or you duck my comment, huh? Hey man, don't. The, I don't understand. Like I didn't see it, and I didn't see it. I try to see every single comment. I try to see every single person. But unfortunately, you can't see every single comment. You can't respond to every single person because you just don't see every single comment. And if you feel that way, that I'm avoiding you, then put it in a super chat, and then I'll have no choice but to answer it and respond to it. How about that? He's still he's still timed out that long. There's some channels that don't say. There's some people that don't respond to nobody in the comment section. There's some people that don't respond to nobody in their comment section. I at least salute every single person that I see come across, whether they rock with me or they don't. I don't know till after they say something. I don't know. H Town 713, my guy, salute. Oh, he tried to throw it. Yeah, he see that don't work with me, man. That don't work with me. And having moral victories like, yeah, see, cat got your tongue, huh? Like, what are we talking about? Don Mega, yeah. I figured, and Don Mega, that's what I figured. That's what I figured the angle he's trying to take, but that don't work with me. So come on, let's cook. MX Man 2009, man. Come on, man. Let's cook. Let's talk about it. Now you see, you got my attention. Jafari Caesar said he was timed out twice, but you can't tack on the time. I don't think you can. BFTB say he good. He good. Right. BFTB said, nah, I know you can't tack on. That's what I'm saying. You can't tack on time. So, bro, where you at, man? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, man. I think people just be doing stuff just for me to respond to them, to say that I responded. So now he gonna tell somebody that he got my attention and so on and so forth. But whatever, man. All right. Goodbye. Sherman Bray said, what was the question yet? I don't even know the question yet. The only thing I saw was he put, oh, cat got your tongue, like I was avoiding his question or something. And I didn't even see his question. Actually, didn't even see his name because I would have saluted his name if I would have saw his name. So I didn't even see his name. To be honest, I just saw right before I was getting ready to get off, I saw him say, cat got your tongue. And I was getting ready to get off. And when he said that, that's why I addressed it. I didn't even see his name to salute him. DJ Seven for Life said, I didn't see it at all, Blue. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see it. Or whatever, man. Now we done came in, he could go back and people replay this and he can say, hey man, he mentioned my name. So salute to him, man. Whatever, man. But let me get up off here. My brother BFTB Boxing will be coming on in about 8 minutes, man. So I'm about to get up off here, man. So I can make my food and listen to my good brother BFTV Boxing cook. So salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Peace and blessing to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, oh, he coming on in 38 minutes. Man, I'm tripping. Well, I thought it was. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, my brother, he coming on in 38 minutes, man. I'm lost on the time, man. But salute to y'all. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Go over to my brother BFTV Boxing at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's 4:30 his time. So it's about 37 minutes right now. So salute to y'all, man. Peace and blessing to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to my brother Ron. Salute to my brother, everybody in the building, man. My brother, everything boxing and sports. Keon, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Champ side, all my peoples, man. And everybody in the chat, man, because y'all are what makes up me. You understand what I'm saying? Jermaine Johnson, salute. So without y'all, there's no blue. So salute to y'all, man. We Voltron, man. You understand me? Now look at it. I'm not even gonna respond to you now. Now as soon as I'm getting ready to get off again, now you wanna respond again. Go ahead, man. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. Now as soon as I'm getting ready to get off, now he wanna respond with a whole paragraph. I'm not goodbye. Goodbye, dude. So peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%, man. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.